Okay, this is Grandma Charlotte. This is our grandma on my mom's side, Easy Divinity. You cook the sugar and white Karo syrup and water and a little bit of salt in a saucepan until you hear this. Okay, now we turn that on. Oh, yeah. Bring it over here to your stiffly beaten egg whites and slowly add it. This is going to be really hard on your mixer. You don't want to make Divinity when it is raining outside or too humid. We have fog today, so who knows. This is an attempt at Divinity. Divinity does not always come out. You're going to have to beat this together with the egg whites until it's thick, and it's too thick to beat typically, and the look of it is dull and it's lost its shine. What it looks like is caulking. Yes, that's what we're going for, caulking. And basically, if you're using a hand mixer, this can completely wreck your mixer. Mom wrecked more than one. So obviously you also get this worn out, so a KitchenAid is great. It's not good, we got a bunch of syrup on the side. I don't think there's anything we can do. Nope. I'm going to my arm now. Oh, it's steaming up. Still really hot. This is one of the harder candies to make, but they all have a little bit of a hint to it. One of them with Divinity is the humidity factor. The other one is never ever make a double recipe. Yep, if you double it, you ruin it. The other thing is you're going to have to get this out of the pan when it's done very quickly, or it's going to start to set up like concrete in your pan. See, it's thickening already. This is part of the reason I think you're not making a double recipe. A, it's hard on your mixer, even worse, but also because you can't get it out of the bowl fast enough. If you want 2 recipes, make 2 separate batches. See that shine that's still on it? It's thickening, but it's got a heavy shine, and it's not thick enough. If anybody wants to take a nap while we're doing this, that would be fine. It all comes with having no pause. Let us show the peanut butter or the chocolate fudge while we're waiting. Over here we've got the cookie sheet. We've got parchment paper, but we also went ahead and buttered it just so it doesn't stick. Here's the lovely fudge. Now, just as a cautionary note, we did observe they have shrunk the chocolate chip bag, so make sure you have the full 12 ounces. We didn't, but it still came out really good. It's a really nice fudge, and it's set up nicely, and it's not sugary or nothing, so while we're beating, I'll go ahead and give you the recipe. 2 cups of sugar, half a cup white Karo syrup, a 1/4 cup of water, a few grains of salt. You want to cook it until a few drops in cold water. Make a clink on the side of the cup, like we noted. Just for those of you who haven't made candy, you're going to test it several times while you're going along. And Each time you need to change the water or it makes the results different. Getting more caulking-like. It's a little bit lumpy, which means that maybe it was a little bit too much on the egg whites, but it's looking pretty good. See, it's still got that heavy shine on it. Probably 2 batches of Divinity that never turned out for everyone that did. It's a hard candy to make. And you can add flavoring, like one time we had cherry flavoring, stuff like that. But Grandma Charlotte makes peppermint in the can't hear. But we're lucky if it comes out at all, let alone if you add flavoring. Add the flavoring at the very, very end. Yeah, the alcohol changes the consistency if it's real flavoring. But fake works just as good. That way you're not possibly making it not come out. Poor old KitchenAid, we got it Goodwill. It's had a workout over its long life with us. Made lots of butter. Very little Divinity. That's probably why it's still alive. Getting there, getting a little closer. You guys just don't be afraid to try it, even if you know, not sure if it's going to come out, because better to try than not try. Wonderful when it turns out, and if it doesn't turn out, then you have experience. One of the things we've learned over time is don't be so scared to try something new that you don't try it, because oftentimes the experience is just as valuable whether it comes out for you or not. Getting duller, more caulking-like. Trying to make dinner at the same time, I don't recommend it. No, probably better to not have your attention divided. Well, that's pretty unshiny.